Touch me now. Touch about.
How you guys
Some-
doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm blessed. You see how she asks man if they're blessed? Every man just don't even ask anything back. Yo, what
Yes, I have manners.
Bless, bro.
You guys will have manners and autopsy?
Oh, manners and autopsy.
Manners and mannerisms, dog. Mannerisms.
Shut up, okay? In my household, I slap my mother. No. Shut up, mom.
And this is what you know. What I was gonna say something.
You guys ever
I'm
seen
gonna
that
digress.
TikTok with that kid? Whoop. The one I wanna kill my mom.
Oh,
wanna kill
DDG is his brother or something?
You never seen that?
No.
What's his name?
I wanna.
It's DDG
Woo-wop.
brother or
It's
something.
a little kid.
Wop.
Yeah, call him Woo Wop.
You know the girl that's playing Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Her
Her
boyfriend.
boyfriend, little brother. They
DDG?
came up on YouTube.
He's a famous
Okay,
YouTuber.
Yeah. Okay.
He has a
so
little. Was it his nephew or?
The colonizers. these
Family.
Nephew
I
or
don't know,
No,
it's
it's
his
just
nephew
you
or
them
brother.
with the idiocy.
But yeah.
No, it's like a joke. He's a
It's a
comedian.
joke.
He's like
Okay.
an 8-year-old
I was
comedian.
about to
So
say.
they have him doing some like emo shit.
Yeah. He's funny with it though.
He's funny.
I was about to say this Gaza was brought to you by Rum Punch.
If it ain't like Gatorade, if you ain't sponsored.
Would you get your kids into acting in the future?
Yeah, of course.
If they want to, let's not force things on our kids, guys.
Yeah. If they want to.
I'll give them the opportunity if they like it after their first one.
Like if
after
I
get
feel like
medical
my
check.
kid has the personality though, because you know, like those kids where like they kind of look like there's, you know, when kids come off more mature for their age,
Yeah.
like you've lived
Yeah, I
a
hate
life
it.
here before.
Yeah, I hate it.
Like those kids, you have to put them on TV, man.
Nah, I hate it. I hate that stuff.
You hate that? What do you mean you
Yeah,
hate
bro.
that?
Be a kid, bro. Why you be mature?
What do you mean? Why are you being?
Go play a dolly
I get what
house or
you're saying,
something,
bro.
bro.
Don't
Let
wanna
them be
wait.
youths first. Like
Let them be kids.
with sports and
But
entertainment.
then there's
yeah,
some
you're
kids
right.
that are just so like intellectual, like the shit that they're talking
I
about.
hate it, yeah.
You
Unless
know
you're,
what I mean?
It's
unless
because
you're
you put them
Einstein
in
or
front
something.
like genius.
Sometimes you put them in front of things too early.
All right.
Yeah.
True.
That's
That's
why
what's wrong with some of these.
A lot of parents are putting their kids in front of technology and not knowing the fact that you may think they're watching like Lady Shark, but they're actually watching like
Lady
how to create a bomb.
You guys don't believe in like
Another fish. Whoa.
you guys don't believe in like living more than one life though?
Oh, excuse.
What?
Let's get it. Let's get it.
What?
Yo,
Say
pass
again?
it. Pass
Like
it.
living
Pass it.
more than one life.
Pass it. Yo,
Pass the dodge.
let me tell you something. When I was a goat. Oh wait, I'm still a goat.
It's like a Caribbean thing. Like when kids are too smart for their young age, they'll say like, "Oh, you've lived another life," or this is
Lived
not your first
another
time
life.
here.
Possibly.
You know what I mean?
And then, as a good parent, you should be able to nurture, but yet, because ain't no kid, just because you're smarter than me, gonna tell me while going to try to big up chest, because you see,
They get second.
I'm not sorry. You see, that's it don't
You're
fit,
saying
right?
you're,
Because
you're saying that you're joking? Oh, I'm
Too big for
serious.
your too big for your
I
size.
got a size
No,
12
seriously.
shoe.
No.
You see the shoe? It don't
We say.
fit,
I think
right?
we say. Me and Yana size.
Yeah.
Size.
Me
When
and
a
Yana
size.
size.
Me and you are not size.
Me and Yana
So, but
size.
That's
A
facts.
who born.
no matter-
You think say me and you are friends?
No matter how old you get, like your parents will always like say that to you. Could
Yeah,
be
they'll
like
size
50.
you up.
Me and you on
I'm
the size.
57. My mother is 83.
Me and you on the size.
On a size.
I'm
Yeah.
happy you said that because like my dad told me, God rest his soul, about my grandma. God rest her soul.
Yeah.
She's like a good 5'2", 5'3". And my uncle is a good 6'5". And they literally told the story where she took a step ladder, went up 3 steps, slapped him in the face, went down the steps and said, "No bother with it," and walked away. And he had to hug it. I'm like,
No bother with it.
I'm
You have
like,
to hug those ones.
I know it's what you know when you
cry.
feel it.
That's my
Yeah,
mom,
it's like
right?
you feel it on your face
The sting?
and the sting, and it's like you know that like you could just fold her into a cube.
But would
But
you
deep
do
down
that?
you're like,
though?
yo, it's,
No,
You know you're not getting no dinner.
yep. For life.
You done killed the grandma for what?
dinner. What about shelter? Like,
What? Exactly.
cause you know why?
Not
you-
everyone is supposed to answer.
Cause you know why? Me and you on the
I'm
size.
not size. I want to do that.
I think that's what somebody needs to tell Kanye, yo, cause he's wilding.
Nah, bro.
I-
It's publicity stunts.
No.
You guys really think he thinks like this?
It's his mother, as we're talking about. If his mother was still alive, he would teach her. And you remember when Kanye was alive? Yes, he was speaking outlandish, but it made sense. George Bush don't
Did
care
it?
about black people. Yeah, man, we were for. Yes, Kanye, speak it.
We were only
As his
for-
mother died,
I
he
don't
brings
even
out
remember.
Jesus.
I don't even remember Kanye being so outspoken back then. Like,
Of course, he was saying George, like his music meant something. Jesus Walks, George Bush.
Okay, music, yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even crazy. He was out.
I think
his
he
mother kept him under wraps. His mother was in his ear.
I think he always said wild stuff. The difference here is that with Kanye, we don't like what he's saying now.
Because
So when he was doing wild stuff, saying George Bush doesn't care about black people, the man as the president of the United States, that's wild to say. Not incorrect or correct, but it's wild to say when you're trying to get people
once
to.
again, he has all these ideas flowing out, but his mother kept it contained into a box.
So you think he has mommy issues? Is what you're trying to say?
I think he has. Once again, I think his mother guided him. You know what a good mother can do for you. You know what I'm saying? His mother guided him and told, "Baby, this and that. Maybe this is not the best way." I bet you, if his mother was still alive, he wouldn't be with Kim.
It just comes off like he's acting out. Like even the stuff where like he's exposing online about Kim and like the kids and stuff. I just feel like he's acting out. Like he's just a big kid online.
I agree, but I don't agree. And I predominantly don't agree because when you reach a certain age, right? Like your mom, yes, she does nurture you. But at some point, when you reach a certain age, she knows she's not gonna baby you through everything.
She does that, but she was a financial advisor.
But
not financial.
When you have something instilled in you that your mom should be able to stay home and you go everywhere out in the world and know that back here. Like, for example, there's things now that if we try to do it, our parents that are not even here physically are here mentally in our head. What I said, no bother with it. Mm-hmm. Like my dad's he's been gone for 7 years, and there's things right now if I wanted to do, my dad would just give me a look like, boy, if you try.
Slap in your dreams.
But I don't. I don't think it's his mom thing because his dad was a Black Panther, and he's out here wearing White Lives Matter shirt.
Like I just want to know
hoodie too.
what.
I bet you if his mother was alive, he wouldn't be wearing that shit.
No, but you don't understand. His dad is a Black Panther. You know how Jew dress on the regular.
Yes.
Right. A Black Panther.
Yes.
Like.
With the beret.
Yeah,
with the beret.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I get you.
So I get the whole mom is not here thing, but your dad is a Black Panther, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, like
and we ain't talking from Wakanda.
You can't blame it on the rents.
Well,
like
it's funny,
I don't know what it
is. Started
is,
getting
but
absurd. Yeezus time. When people, I'm telling
I think he's just trying to sell
bro.
something.
that's what I'm telling you. It's publicity stunts, man.
don't think
He just goes in his wherever the hell he goes, and he says, "How could I make an outrage?"
He goes into the ganja.
Outrage
and
marketing.
an outrage works with black people. Let's outrage the black people.
Is it only just us it works with though?
No,
It works.
But
in
it's
different
easier.
ways. Yeah.
it's
We're quick to
is.
pick up.
What other
We're
shit-
quick to pick up things, though.
Yeah, trust me.
We're quick
he was
to
one
pick
of
up
ours. The famous time. We believed in you. We all believed in you. Like that's who we feel with Kanye right now.
I did not. I mean,
You didn't love Kanye before?
There's-
I still love Kanye as an artist. As a person,
Yeah, I felt now I can't pay attention to him.
there's just too much going on.
Correct.
Yeah.
As I say today, he's talking about how he's exposing Drake for fucking his baby mama's.
Like you see what I'm saying? Like the social
like,
media
oh my
stunts
God,
are like a
Kanye,
lot.
take away the
right now.
phone.
You know what's funny?
Take the
There
phone
was
away.
a thing that Kevin Hart said, and he said it as a joke, but it really resonated. Where it's like, 20 years ago, we were the crazy people,
What do you mean?
as in a sense of like, celebrities looked at us
Like we're
as the
nuts.
crazy people, like we're nuts. Now, we're looking at the celebrities as the crazy people, like they're the ones that are just weird, like doing some weird stuff.
I mean, they always been weird though.
yeah, but now
Michael
like,
Jackson.
Oh, don't do. Oh,
Like what we talking about?
God.
R. Kelly, Bomba Club.
Prince,
Busted.
like,
There you busted.
Rick James, James Brown. Yo, I seen an interview with James Brown where he was like, I can't remember, it was some white lady or something. I forgot what the interview is, but he was like flirting with the white lady. The lady was like,
she had jungle fever.
no, the lady was like, I hear.
jungle
Basically,
fever.
he's like, the lady was like, yo, I heard you throw it down. He's like, you ain't hear nothing yet.
Yikes.
He doesn't spin a
Yeah,
it was-
Get up, get on up,
Step on the seat, get on up
like a sex machine.
No.
They're gonna
The
cancel.
band out of nowhere.
They're gonna cancel the hell out of you. After
Hit it, get it.
Like,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Oh, where did the band come from? I don't know. Anyways.
But do you think there's any redemption left for Ye though?
redemption.
Why? Yes, but like
Redemption for who?
Redemption for Ye, Kanye.
Boy,
Yes.
You have to talk.
What
to
do you mean by
Jesus.
redemption? Because
Like, can he be on the?
no one can
Black people
cancel
side, can he be
Ye.
in our black people woke no more?
I mean,
Oh,
technically,
like so what?
he
Kanye's
is.
not invited to the cookout right now? You trying to say?
No, you know that. No.
Right now,
I feel like people fake
What is he gonna
outrage.
bring?
People
Oh my
are
God.
fake outraging on the internet at the end of the
Coleslaw
day.
with raisins.
Because when he drops a project,
Mostly raisins.
it still does numbers. So I think people are just doing a really good job at being fake
you
outraged.
You want to know what it is? Though? I think the reason why he does numbers is because when you look at it, like you said, as an artist.
Yeah, like you have to know to separate.
So, like for example, with
that's so
like
hard.
we
That
could do it with R. Kelly, we could do it with Michael Jackson. we could do it with-
So wait, y'all still playing R. Kelly?
Secretly. Whoa, sorry.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest
Bro,
with
if
you.
the
Yes,
tracks come on,
and
the
no
tracks
one,
come on.
and everyone can't say
Blur my
nothing.
voice.
You know what I mean?
And no one can say nothing about it because I literally go on social media and do the shake, shake, shake. That thing's trending.
Bro,
and
trapped in a closet will never.
that song is trending right now.
Will never.
These are the same people that didn't want to
Not.
listen to R. Kelly. We're canceling R. Kelly.
Thank
But
you.
as
This
soon
new
as
remix to
the shake,
Ignition.
Hot and fresh out the.
Nah, I can't lie. When I was at my dad's bar and Stepped in the Name of Love came on, I'm like, I can't
better
listen to
step.
this.
Your feet
No,
wanna rock.
I was in the
You
kitchen.
couldn't
I'm
do
like,
it.
what's wrong with this DJ? Like, he forgot the memo.
But you gotta separate the artists.
Can you separate the artist from the?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can.
You sure?
You have to
Yes,
scrub on my face.
you
though.
can.
I actually, I'm happy you asked that question because I talked to a lady about this in the car, and I literally said, if we like take out R. Kelly, then you're gonna have to take out every artist that R. Kelly helped as an artist. Because remember,
They're victims.
Because no, not that. Because think about it, R. Kelly wrote a lot of Aaliyah's music, so you'd have to cancel her too.
No, you can't cancel the victim. You can't cancel the victim.
Victims.
No,
victims.
but what I'm saying
You're
is
saying
I
his
thought you put
art,
on- No, God forbid.
the art.
the art.
Mm-hmm.
The art of what R. Kelly has done, written rights. I actually looked at the sheet. I'm like, this guy was writing for people where it's like, yo, if we cancel them, like, what?
I feel like that's going a little
Aaliyah.
bit far. I feel like to go as far as canceling the people that he's worked with is a bit
But
of a
that's what I'm
stretch.
saying. If people are gonna cancel him, you gotta cancel it all. You can't just people move the goalposts.
So
You
cancel
have
it
to
all then.
separate the music from the artist.
No,
Cancel
you're
it all.
right.
Like, of course,
If
R.
he
Kelly's
featured on a song,
R. Kelly's
Cancel it
fucked up,
all,
but, like,
except
he's
except
fucked up,
for
but his music
except
was
for
amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
except for what's his name? Friggin' Omarian's cousin. What's his name from Immature? Except for Marcus Houston featuring Joe Budden, Up in the Club. That shit is fire. I'm not gonna lie. You don't remember that song? Up in the club.
R. Kelly was in it too.
He wrote that song and he's in the background.
I'm telling you. If
That's the song you want to keep?
I'm keeping that song, bro. That song is fire,
You see
bro.
what I'm saying?
Up
That's what I'm
in the
saying. For a lot of
club.
people, they want to cancel him.
Yeah.
But then it's
He
like
has
you
hits.
move the
He has
goalposts
hits.
when you cancel.
Boozy said,
Thank you.
hey,
Yeah,
yo.
like don't choose when you wanna
Because
cancel
if that's
him or
the case,
not.
why is R.
Why
Kelly
can't we choose when we want to cancel people?
shake? Why is every
Why is
other
that trending
woman
right
having
now?
that song trending?
Right.
And these are probably half of the same woman that
Because they
wanted to
don't even
cancel
know,
it.
they don't even know it's R. Kelly, to be honest.
Cut it
I mean,
out,
the new
man.
kids really don't know that.
No,
R.
we're talking
Kelly.
about that.
But okay, yeah, we can hold people accountable,
I've
100%.
seen- everyone knows how
Everyone's
R. Kelly
doing
sounds
the-
like. Let's not do this.
What
Every-
about like cause you see that Will Smith is coming back with a new movie?
The
the slave
slave
one?
shit.
I don't even know if it's a slave movie, but we could
It-
based on
it
the
is.
cover.
Yes, I'm pretty
Right?
sure he's a slave.
Because y'all seen the Woman King?
No, I never had a chance. I heard
It's fire.
nice. I heard it's fire.
It's
Woman
fire.
King.
Yeah, it was Woman King is fire.
I never seen
The only problem I had with the Woman King was that I'm like, oh, why are they talking English? But I get it.
The hell are you? What? You can speak which part?
No, but
Does it usually be
it's
subtitled?
somewhere in Africa, the place that I was born and raised.
You're gonna get canceled just now. He's gonna get canceled just now. They're gonna look at a rap sheet and be like, "Ah, you
I'm
weren't saying
African,
that
nah."
before, sir.
Oh my
You weren't
god.
saying
Past
that
episodes, all of a sudden, now you
before.
wanna you need to make a.
But yeah, they did it in Africa, but it was fire. But closer to the end, I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but closer to the end, I'm like, oh shit, this is a slave movie. But the way they did it, it didn't come off as a slave movie.
More
Okay.
empowered.
Okay,
yeah,
shut
so
up,
it's
don't
more
tell me
empowered.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just
watch
give me that.
Woman King and Wakanda back to back.
But are you gonna watch what's it called? Emancipation?
I think I'm gonna pass.
Emancipate yourself
I'm
from
kinda
mental
tired of-
slavery. None but us can free our mind.
I'm
Who's
gonna
not a-
pass
Sounded-
because
sounded
I'm
good.
kind of tired of black trauma being entertainment. Like I'm tired of
all
yeah,
my
like,
life
it's
I had to
just-
fight.
like it's like everyday slave movie. Like even with the what's his name? eating black people right now
Who?
on Netflix.
What?
Dahmer.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, like all of that, like that's black.
Jeffrey Dahmer,
Dahmer's
the
documentary series.
That's
I'm
black
watching that too.
trauma, bro. Like, why is black trauma?
I didn't know he
entertaining?
killed so many black people.
Yo, this guy is weird. And then, like, because I'm yelling at the TV too. I'm like, you wonder why black people yell?
Oh, you watched it?
I'm watching it too.
I'm not watching that shit.
Nah, bro, the fascination
I'm
with serial
thinking
killers.
this
I'm yelling at the
comedy.
TV. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm
Yo.
just tired of the slave. Like, how many times are we gonna make a slave movie?
Or a traumatic movie where
A traumatic movie where the black people are the victims? Like, I'm over it. It's so annoying. And I feel
maybe.
like we're not even really taking it in as black people. We're consuming it.
Black
It's
trauma,
like-
right? It's supposed to be relatable to us.
So are these
really?
are these stories not important enough to be told over and over?
Yeah.
over and over? Like,
No, but
it's
what
fine.
else?
I'm not
Hollywood
saying
gonna
it's
do?
not important. But then, I don't know.
I think it's a mixture of how much times they're gonna put it out.
Yeah, like how many times?
I feel like it needs to be talked about because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like we leave the part of history where our own sold our own, and we don't talk about these things.
And it's
but
not
we-
taught in
we
school.
gotta talk about them. It
Yeah.
has to be put out there because
Watch The Woman King.
no, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
no. I
Maybe
hear
in
what
a
you're
way
saying.
we're trying to make up for the
There's a
stuff
little
that
bit
we
in
weren't
there.
taught in
Yeah.
school, because we were taught about white part of history.
Yep.
History class was about that. Like maybe we learned about slavery,
Christopher
sure, but-
Columbus.
right?
Can't relate on
not
that
even
part
Dundas and all
because
these other people.
Not Dundas.
Donald,
Done that.
I went to school in Jamaica, so we learned about the trades and all that stuff.
Okay.
But you're right though, because they don't
Yeah.
even talk about the Arab slave trade,
No,
None of them.
which was
Whatsoever.
worse than the Atlantic one.
I can tell you about us trading fur pellets though.
I don't even know about that.
Like
I don't even know
dumb
about
shit
that.
and beaver pelts. Like, come on.
But I think
Boston Tea Party. Don't forget
I think
Don't forget the Boston Tea Party.
I think it's still important for us to like tell our stories.
no,
I get
100%.
certain like directors. If their name is attached, I'm not watching it because they profit too much off black trauma. Like
Way too much.
Lena Waithe, the one that did Queen and Slim,
Okay.
and The Shy. You ever heard of The Shy?
I know the Cheyenne.
Her, she does like, what's the next one that banned blackball Monique?
Oh,
Dio?
You said like a D name, and he
Dio,
oh
Dio.
no
Dio Hughley.
no blackballed. Remember Monique starred in Precious and the director.
Yes. Oh my God,
Oh, what's his name?
it's not gonna come to me.
And he did Empire. I can't remember his name.
And I was just seeing a little bit of that intertwining with like Monique and Dio Hughley.
I know what you're talking
Frig.
about.
I know what you're talking
It's gonna
about.
piss me off.
Jeez.
I know. those
anyways, yes. Anyways, continue.
But yeah, like certain directors, producers, once they see their name attached to like a black movie, quote unquote,
ones. Yeah.
it's a write off
Yeah, you
because
have to tread
they
lightly.
profit too much off of black trauma. So I think the stories are important to be told, but you have some
I
people
just
that's
feel
like,
like we beat it like a horse.
it's like they're franchising it. Like Lena
Yeah,
Waithe is like a
like it's a
franchise
thing.
for
They're
black trauma.
making it like it's the New York Yankees.
Yeah, like on their
They're just-
whiteboard.
they're just
At the
putting
top
it
of their
up.
whiteboard, black trauma. What else?
Guys, think about it. Okay, what do I need?
Dot, dot,
Ideas,
dot, dot.
ideas. Anyone? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's funny.
Lee Daniels.
There you
There
go.
we go.
That is his name, Lee Daniels.
You can breathe now.
Yeah, finally, yeah. But him, like black trauma. But I think those stories are important to be told for the most part.
Just
but
look who's doing it. You have to do it the right
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
so y'all not going to see Will Smith emancipation.
I'm a pass.
It doesn't-
I'm gonna
it
be
doesn't-
honest to you.
I
It
love Will
sound-
Smith though.
It sounds like it's
Favorite
more
actor,
of his
but-
life than an actual story.
That's your favorite actor, Will Smith?
Quick, wait,
Okay,
wait,
I'm not okay because
She done Kirby this situation right now.
Freeze. Quick question. Don't kill me. One has to go, and all their works. Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx, Eddie Murphy.
as an actor,
As an all their works, everything.
all their works. Can we just talk about acting?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
you
whatever.
see,
Like,
you
please.
dug too deep in it.
Yeah,
Franz.
like
You dug
the
too
people you
deep.
thrown in, like they do so many, you know.
Did I say Denzel or no?
You didn't even
that's
say
why.
Denzel. See, like Denzel.
That's why I was like, there was someone.
Who Denzel who can't act?
Whoa, you hear that?
What?
We're gonna move on,
Whoa.
please. We're gonna move on.
Whoa.
You're not for everybody.
No,
Show
no,
that shit
he's-
again. Show that shit again. Because yes, there
I'm
we
not for
go.
everybody. I don't
There
follow
we
the
go. Say
crowd.
that when you say something
He
wild
said
like that.
Denzel.
I am not a surfer. I'm the wave. You're like, get it right.
Denzel.
Shit like
Denzel.
that. Shit like
What
that.
it
matter.
was,
Denzel Washington.
We're not gonna
Don't
get
matter.
into this.
Can
Oh my!
we, do we need to pull up
You
his
motherfuckers.
Pull it up.
It's him. We said that's.
No, we have to go there though.
No,
because-
we're not gonna go
We're not
there.
gonna go there?
We're not gonna do it.
You're gonna
We're
laugh at
not
us. Yeah,
gonna
boy.
do it.
All right.
We already know where this is gonna lead. No.
Damn,
all
that like
I know is
unsettled my stomach.
all I know is Denzel Washington is a part of Black history. Respectfully, just saying.
Damn.
I didn't even say the question right. I said I left Denzel out, but Denzel was gonna.
But I
say
love
it.
Will Smith because I feel like he's very versatile. I feel like he's more versatile than Denzel. I feel like if
That's
Denzel's
the
in a
thing with
movie,
Denzel, he's
you
not
know
versatile.
where it's going.
Okay.
You know the type
He
of
doesn't do
character
comedy,
he's gonna
right?
portray.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You're right.
Now
But
he's
still.
really into the whole like action gunman.
Who?
It's mysterious. Denzel, like that's his niche.
Oh,
like you know what I mean?
Equalizer, fire.
Yeah.
You
I
just
watch
said
Equalizer.
you just said you can't.
But Denzel
man.
can.
But it's not no Big Mama's house though. Like, let's not get it twisted.
Nah,
Martin
move
Lawrence,
on,
fucking
move
idiot.
on.
It's not no Blue Streak.
Martin Lawrence,
on.
we're gonna bring this up again.
Yeah, like
on.
come
Martin
on.
Lawrence.
I
It's
am,
not Big
I
Mama's
am
house.
putting the
Martin Lawrence is
Uno
not
reverse
versatile if
card
we're gonna
on this
talk acting.
situation. I'm putting the Uno reverse card on this situation. Move on. I don't hear it. I'm already
Uno
cheese.
reverse card.
I'm putting the Uno card right now. No, we're not doing it.
But
God damn.
okay, Will Smith or Denzel? Acting, just movies.
Denzel.
Denzel?
Denzel.
What does Will have?
I feel like
Pursuit of Happiness.
Wild Wild West.
Ali.
let's
So,
start with
wow,
Fresh
it's-
Prince 2, guys.
No,
Start.
no,
comedy.
that's a show. If you're gonna
That's
talk about acting
comedy.
movies,
But that's him in his prime of acting. Man.
no.
That's his prime acting. Independence Day is his prime.
Yeah.
Independence
Day.
Okay,
was-
okay.
And Wild
The
Wild
Pursuit
West
of
and Men in
Happiness.
Black.
Pursuit of Happiness. I was gonna
Pursuit
say
of Happiness.
him.
He did really
Even
good.
what about I Am Legend? No, are we
Yeah,
that one?
I Legend.
You know
was
they're
fun.
doing a new I Am Legend with Michael B. Jordan.
I don't want to see it. They're like remaking it, or
No, I don't think it's a
Am
remake,
Legend
but
2?
it's a I Am Legend 2.
what-
basically.
how are you gonna even come back after man blew up?
No,
everything?
I don't think Will Smith is in it. It's just
Well, okay. Technically,
But like, how are they gonna?
are we spoilers? It's too late, right? So technically, at this point, if you haven't seen it, life march.
If you haven't seen,
no, but basically it's a zombie movie. So
Correct, but at the end of the movie.
But at the end of the movie,
he
what
runs off with a
happened?
white girl.
He kills himself.
no,
right?
he's not in it. It was with Michael B. Jordan.
I get that, but how that work?
What do you mean?
Let
how
them
that
figure
worked?
it out.
Okay, if they're
At
making
the
a
end
part,
of
that's
I
what
Am
I want to know. If they're
Legend,
making
Will
a,
Smith
What
is
the-
driving off with a white woman. So
So
unless they
he
have
probably-
a kid and Andrew.
No,
probably
he
drives
didn't. You
back
didn't watch
in
the
with a white
movie.
woman and knew-
You guys are not hearing me. Y'all putting Will Smith in a movie where he's dead.
no, we're not putting him in the movie. But if you're making a
He's
part
not
2,
dead.
He is dead.
I Am Legend. See, he's not dead.
Yes, he
I could have
is.
sworn he blown himself up in that lab.
Yes,
thing
he
and
blew
made
himself up
girl
in the
go
lab.
with the cure. Am I tripping?
Yes, that's how the movie ended. You got the wrong bootleg.
In the lab,
You got the wrong
zombies
bootleg.
were coming.
You got the wrong
Yo, this
bootleg.
guy was on.
No, I swear they drove off to the new.
No, it was the chick and the
He was
kid.
in the lab.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally made the cure. It worked, and he blew himself up, and he let the girl go through
Yeah.
that tunnel thing with the thing.
So he.
So that's what I'm
at the
saying,
end of
like,
I Am
he's not
Legend,
in the movie.
Will is done. The girl
done.
now has
I
the thing.
swear
So
they
now
were
the thing
driving.
is gonna go to Michael B.
Which part?
Jordan.
I probably,
and
I probably
then-
fell asleep before the end
Come
of
on,
the movie.
bro.
No, you're watching the
You probably
bootleg.
fell asleep with
Another-
bully beef in your mouth, dog.
Yo, you know the most fire bootleg movie I watched, and I don't think I watched it. No, I probably did watch the real version.
What? You probably.
Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember, but remember when they did Wolverine?
Yeah.
People were watching the bootleg version with the unedited CGI.
What do you mean unedited?
Like, so what, you see green people and just.
Green, you don't see the round circle, gray circle, and the thingy.
How the hell did they have access?
Bro, that's the most fire bootleg. I remember I was at a party in Driftwood.
Oh my God!
And
Why were
yo,
you at a party?
They
in
were
Driftwood?
watching the Wolverine movie because they found it on DVD because that's when bootleg was bootleg. you
Yo,
know?
bootleg was
It
bootleg.
came out.
What?
It came out like 3 months before the movie came out.
Question.
I don't know how.
Sold.
Bootlegging was
In
bootlegging.
You knew it was bootleg because it was just a disc that said Wolverine.
No,
Bro, the
don't put
strings-
the paper around. They give
You know what? The strings were still on the back of the like bootleg. That was how the bootleg was.
Those were the days. Good
The
times.
days, bro. I need to go back to those ones.
ones.
And anyways, y'all so basically y'all know Kourtney Kardashian. I don't know if y'all know her, who she is, right?
Come on.
I've heard her name.
So basically,
Rings a bell.
she got married to this guy named Travis Barker. I think he's a drummer.
Something like that.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
So
Tattoos.
basically,
Something like
they got married for a few months now, but apparently they're still living separately in their own house.
Rich people problems.
So what I was thinking right now, because this is a lot of popular people who are doing something that's similar, where you get married, you have your house, but you have your own individual room. Like, how do you guys feel about having your own room in your house, or your partner having their own room in their house?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't mind to a certain degree.
Wait,
Like,
what-
like
If
it's
we're
like
talking man cave, sure.
man cave?
Yeah, like your getaway. Do your thing
My getaway should
as
be
a
the
man.
house.
Your boys come over. That's your guys kick up. We're fighting, you know.
No, like a
Want
own
space for me?
bedroom.
We're
But a whole
fighting
like
and-
bed.
Own
like,
bed, a whole bed.
so you're telling me I'm
bed
coming
on
home one
settee.
night and my man's sleeping not beside
So
me?
on a
I'm
nightly
not doing that.
basis, all right, babe, I'm gonna go to my room and sleep.
I mean, you guys can go. You can go
Sometimes
to-
you sleep together. Sometimes.
Yeah. Y'all tell me y'all don't want y'all space sometimes?
Yeah, but then why does it have to be a whole bedroom though?
Because
What
you
the
guys
hell?
have too much stuff in the closet and everything in the room. where
But that's what
everyone
I'm
can
saying.
sleep.
You can have your own space, but like,
Yeah.
We're
let's
sharing
not
a
be
bed.
dramatic and like
We're not sharing a bed?
separate beds. Yeah, like I'm gonna feel a little hurt.
I look,
I'm gonna feel a little hurt. Like unless we're
I
fighting, I
feel
understand.
away.
But you know, I'm feeling away. Like
First
why does
of-
my man not want to sleep beside me?
First of all, y'all women be taking up all the bed anyway.
Yeah.
Don't say that. The sheets,
Right?
yes. Okay.
The dresser is yours. The closet is
is
yours.
I'm not gonna lie,
The
I-
drawers are
is
yours.
Underneath the bed is yours.
Yours. And
The washroom's yours.
I get a fifth of a bed. Because I'm black. I'm 1/5 of a man or something.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm that type of sleeper.
Wow.
You're just gonna take
I
the
just need
whole
to be
thing.
under you, like holy.
No,
I want to live in my skin. Like,
We understand you want to be under us, but you seem like you want to take the whole sheet. You know it's cold. You know it's cold
Okay,
on the other
I don't
side
do
of
the
the bed,
sheet.
eh?
I'm not the sheet grabber. I'm usually the one that doesn't get the sheet. Okay, so I can't relate. But I like to be under my person. So
Here you.
I would-
you gotta live there. You don't want to live through them.
yeah, if I can be in your if I can be in your skin. You never seen those videos where the girls come under
That's
the
what I'm saying.
shirt?
Ah,
Yeah.
like what?
Whatever.
it's like
You're just laying down, you just feel.
is that thing from is that that thing from Men in Black? You know, remember the thing from Men in Black?
Oh my god.
You gotta be in the sweater like.
Hey, babe, move over.
But I would be open to the idea of having my own room. You know.
Just
Bro,
no bed though.
Nah, just gotta look a bed
Maybe a
and
couch
look
with a pull out just in
PS5.
case we're beefing.
Yeah, all I need is a lick.
Boy, come go on your bed.
I look
Yes,
a bed. I
mama.
look a bed. I look a PS5. I look a FIFA, and I'm good. You know
Right?
what I'm saying?
Do your thing, but every night it's me though.
You gotta, because sometimes you need your own like section of the house. The house is the women's, anyways.
Why is the house the
Tell them that.
woman's?
Why is the house not the woman? In this,
The earth
society-
is the
it's
Lord
the
and the
society
fullness
that we
But
live
thereof.
if a man is taking care of the financial responsibilities in a home, how is the home the woman's?
All right, let me ask you this.
Talk
knock
it.
knock on wood. Not putting this on you. Don't wish this for you.
Yeah.
If y'all getting divorced, y'all keeping the house?
If we're getting I feel like, is there kids involved?
Yes.
I feel like as a man, you would just say here.
See, this is what you see.
But it's not
see,
because
see,
the house is hers.
Look at him. Yeah,
you see what I mean? That's why
I
I
feel like
said.
that only applies if kids are involved. If we are still
But if you're married,
no
there's gonna be
babies and we're
kids.
married and we live in a house together, you paid for
But
the
that not
house
gonna
mortgage to pay off or whatever. You're paying mortgage. Like if you take care of the financial responsibilities of the home,
Mm-hmm.
I can't look at you and say, get out my house.
Yeah, but
Smart
that's
girl, you hear this, ladies?
I
Your
can't-
chest high.
No, no, for
But
real.
that's the thing though. If you get married, you're gonna have kids. But hopefully, if you can't have,
Yeah,
if, you know, the
100%.
man fertile and the woman fertile, etc.
But as a man, are you gonna put your wife out with the kids?
and that's the logic. That's the logic women use. So that's
now
why.
it's your house because I.
So that's
I
why
have
I
pity.
know, like, if I get married to someone,
Yeah.
she gonna have her own. You know how people build financial wealth by having rental properties and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna have her own house. We gonna have a main house. I'm gonna have my own house. Because
Okay.
I've seen where men, because my dad had a bar, right? So men in their 60s come to that bar and whatever, and most of the time when they reach that age, knock on wood, we don't wish divorce on people,
Mm-hmm.
but they be divorced. and they have to catch up onto somebody's yard for a while for
Right,
build up
till
back,
they get themselves
till
back
they get
on.
back on their feet. Because
Yeah.
like you said, there's kids involved, and men, us as men, we're providers. We're not gonna say, hey babe,
Get
sell
out
the
with
house
it.
so I can get my house, so I can buy a condo, and then you get a condo
So
and
you're
this
saying
space
have
the
your own
kids.
things on the
You have
side,
to
not
have
on
your
the
own
side.
things.
But I think it's just smart to have property regardless.
Yeah, but like when you start, it's tough to have property in this climate where we live in.
No, 100%.
But like for the most part, the house, when you buy a house, if you're married,
Mm-hmm.
man, if you're out there, the house is not yours. The minute you buy that house with your partner,
And you
it's
have kids.
not yours because you're gonna have kids, and if you knock on wood, get divorced, the house is theirs,
Unless you're
as
a
it
sap
should be.
and you really tell her get the hell out.
Yeah, as it should be.
But then there's some women that pack up and bring the kids to their mom's home.
That not gonna happen. Not in this. Nah.
This climate?
Nah.
In this climate.
Above the equator?
Nah, that not gonna happen
With this
here.
inflation? me
Okay,
don't know
but
about
women,
that.
like, let's be real. If your man is holding down the bills, if you know your
But then why y'all
man
mash up in the first
put
place
the bread
then?
down on that crib, it's not your crib. You're
Unless you
you're just
contribute.
living there, unless you're contributing too.
Oh, that's
Right?
a whole thing.
That's a whole.
Oh, that's a whole nother
a
story.
whole
Let's just
thing.
speed past
But
that
then
one,
even
yeah?
if you're paying a little Wi-Fi and a little groceries,
I look at
We're
why.
bringing
So
it to the
okay,
table.
so let me.
I didn't. But I'm just
If I'm
saying
out
you.
here building the damn table,
I
what are you
just-
doing?
So you're saying you're covering Wi-Fi and food?
No,
So
I'm just.
so Bella on food basic.
I'm just
Bella,
saying
no
there's a
frills.
way to. There's a
Compliment
way.
Rogers. Oh my lord, you can't even do that.
There's
because
a
of
way
my
to
show.
divide the financial
Responsibilities.
responsibilities.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be 50-50, but it definitely shouldn't be fucking 80-20.
Not 80-20.
So then
No.
70-30.
Honestly, as a man,
It
as a man, I wouldn't
depends.
even mind the 70-30, but just don't pick up I don't want to hear shit from you. I don't want to say, oh, I do this and that.
Oh, she can't speak? I rate it, bro.
I feel like
Toxic let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
toxic
don't-
masculinity.
honestly, it's gonna
Speak when you're
differ for
spoken to.
It's gonna differ for each relationship, right? Like the jobs, your occupations, like who can
Yeah.
really
That's what I'm
take care of
saying,
what.
Communicate.
You know what I
But-
mean?
And once again, I don't mind the 70-30, but show a little
Yeah.
appreciation. I don't want you to say, yo, this and that, get up my house, nigga. Blah, blah.
That's why you need to know your person
Know your
before
role.
you.
Yeah,
know
like,
before
come
you
on, if-
get with them.
Yeah, like
You have to
So-
know them before you
So
catch with
speaking of that, since they already know our views on certain stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like get to know
them. Yes.
like a guy
How do you
these days?
what do you mean? How do you get
Like-
to know?
What's your evaluation? Like how do you pick a partner?
What is your
How do you pick
criteria?
First of all, you
what comes
need
first?
to date. I feel like my generation, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like my generation doesn't date. Like it's just sex and relationship.
That's a date. That's a fire date. Like, what are you talking about?
You know what I mean by
Sex and
dating? Like
relationship, that's
actually date the person, like get to know them. It's not just sex and relationship.
Oh, like what's your favorite
Like there's
color?
no friendship, there's no foundation being built. You're not like by the time people get into a relationship, like I'm now learning about you, but we're already together. You know what I mean? And that's what causes problems. That's what causes friction because you didn't even know me. You know, so now you're surprised. Now you're looking at me like, oh shit, I didn't even know this girl's toxic. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was a bum ass nigga. Yeah, because the dick sweet you, and now you guys are together.
Talk Bible, miss.
You know what I
70
mean?
years.
So I feel like just for basis, like date again, like really date, get to know your person, hang out with this person, get around their people, their friends, like you know what I mean? Have certain conversations because
So
conversations aren't being had.
how long before you say, okay, are you my number
Want baby. That's the phrase.
May have everything you need if you need with me. Anyway, sorry.
I don't know if there's a specific timeline for that.
So is it-
'Cause,
is it-
like, there's
is
so
there
many
more, like,
girls-
check marks.
Like like I feel like girls will say like after 3 months, like you shouldn't be talking to a man if you longer than 6. Like that's crazy. I don't know. I don't feel like there should be a timeline.
You don't
More
think-
like a checking off boxes.
you don't think a guy knows who he wants after like a certain period of time?
100%. I feel like a guy after a certain month, like after a while of hanging out with you and
So
doing
why does it take
whatever,
women so long?
I feel like a guy can know like, do I see a future? Would I actually take this girl serious, or from just, nah, this is just look how one us.
Like a
How
situation.
Just a
one-us.
situationship.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean?
Not the one-us. Not the one-us.
Well, Drake said it,
But-
right? One
yeah.
time is fine with me.
But it's the same thing for women. Women off the bat know if they know if they're gonna have sex with a dude for sure.
Off the bat, like straight up.
Off the bat. I mean, I guess initial
But they still
interaction, I
hold
guess
out
you
on
can
it.
say. After that first conversation, that first date, like a girl can go home and say, like, is he gonna get the cheeks, yes or no?
So has there been a situation where after that first few dates or whatever, you're like, yo, this is gonna be my man, or I'm gonna give him the cheeks, and he fumbled it,
Threw
like,
it out of bounds. Oh, my
dribbled off his kney.
God. Oh, dribble off. Shit. God damn it. You have to
He did it. He turned over, you know,
Sub.
threw an interception.
One of these.
Yeah, for sure. Because you can meet a guy at a party in a club and you think they're all that and then some, and then
Find out the jewelry fake.
Nah,
it's not even that. A lot of guys like to
"Please
talk
credit me."
themselves up, and then I personally feel like you don't really. The person that really knows a man is the girl that's laying up under him. Okay, so like when you finally start getting intimate with a guy, like you really start seeing some things. Like
What things?
you start seeing the real them, like the shit that they don't show the man them, they don't speak about.
Oh, so you stop seeing T-Dog and start saying Trevor.
There's just
You heard
certain
the
shit.
media.
There's just certain shit. So yeah, many times. I don't think there's like a specific story for me, but I could definitely say a lot of guys have fumbled the bag with me once I gotten to know them. Just like even conversations. Conversations you have with them.
Conversation,
You see the way like
I know one way a lot of women say like if the man asks for pics or some shit like that. Because I didn't know guys are still doing that.
ask for pics. That's
Yeah,
kind of
like-
cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Like, oh,
Show me
send
what
me
you
a pic.
look like.
Yeah.
I've had a man add me on Snapchat, and like the first Snapchat, I open the chat and it's like a video of him in his car. I didn't even know what car it was, and it's just a full body video of him showing himself his designer shoes, his chain, money in his lap.
Okay.
I
Like,
thought it was a dick video or something.
I was like,
no.
I was like,
Not the nudes, guys. That's an instant block.
The first thing.
First thing is, oh my God, it's a
Nah, no. Not as far as
Hold on, hold
that.
on.
But like stuff like that is cringy. Like stuff like that is cringy. And it's like those are the same guys that get vexed when girls try to finesse them out their pockets. Like the first thing, you didn't even say hi. The first thing you sent me was you in your expensive car,
Burberry,
in your designer, with your money. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Like,
some of it.
if you want to be a trick, just say that. You know what I mean? So yeah,
Yeah, if you want
trust
to be
me.
a bugged out dancer, say away your chest, my youth.
Guys are dead. I can show you guys a DM right now. I just looked at today on the way here
let
of
me
a
see
guy
that.
literally.
Let's see the
I can show you.
DMs.
Point them out. Point them out.
A guy literally talking to himself.
Please,
Talking
screenshot
to
And I called
Let's
him-
see the DMs.
And I called him out. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I called him out
What
and
did
I
he say?
She's
What
said,
did
an old soul, you know. Only old souls say, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Jesus Christ.
Let's hear what he said.
so like basically he responded to like a something on my story one time,
Classic
right?
move, you know.
Like all
Classic.
I like okay, so as you can see,
Good two-step
Oh,
thing,
heart.
man.
Okay, so we're seeing
all I do is like
heart eyes,
like,
heart eyes,
the
heart eyes.
All I do is like what he says. Okay, so I guess he got
You're
pissed one
entertaining
day.
him. Okay.
No, that's entertaining. I feel
What? I send you the heart eye. You like it? We
It's a-
are in love.
It should be just be seen.
And the words of
I get it, but I feel like
I don't do that, by the way.
I'm not a bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're appreciating my beauty. I get it. I'm not saying thank you, handsome. Like, that's entertaining. Like, that's
Yeah.
gassing it up. You know what I mean? So I guess he got vexed one day, and he's like, "That's all you do is like shake my head," and he's.
Yo, what kind of game is this?
And he said, "LOL, just say you're not interested. I prefer.
See,
I prefer that much better. I give up," with the running man emoji.
our generation would have never.
Would I never,
Would
right?
have never. Shout
So
out
I
to
said,
T.Wire.
so I finally respond to him and I said, "I don't know why you couldn't just take the hint." I'm like, "You've been talking to yourself for weeks."
But not the
He said, "LOL, I prefer you say it. I mean, I just see things I love." Winky face. I said, "Flattered, but no thanks." He said, "No worries, right?"
Yeah.
You would have think him ever come back. All right.
What
Him
please?
come back. He came back.
He spun the block.
He came back a year later.
A
He spun the
year
block.
later?
He came back a year later.
That's a good time frame. That's a good time frame.
birthday and he came back.
That's a good
Okay.
time frame.
And he said, "Hey." And then a year again, present, he said, "Ooh."
Wait, this
What
is
did he say?
Wait, wait, this was
Mind you guys-
pandemic.
Mind you guys,
This Gaza was brought to you by Rum Punch.
mind you, he didn't say ooh to anything, guys. If I'm
just said
lying, I'm
ooh.
lying. It's just a ooh. There was no story reply. It's just a ooh.
Oh no,
Like-
you forgot the hey.
That was a year ago.
Oh, that was a year ago.
And he came back this year and said ooh to nothing. Like, mans are dust. Like, you gotta.
Not the mans are dust.
Mans are dust.
Oh my
Like,
God.
mans are dust. Trust me. There's a lot of cringy stuff guys do and they won't tell you about it.
Man them. If you can hear my
Humble
voice,
yourself.
if you can hear the man voice,
Joking for real.
please do better, yeah? Brought up C is mandatory. Yeah?
Mandatory.
Mandatory.
Ooh.
I've never heard someone say ooh after a year. A year? Ooh? Not even a Google eye. Not even a little.
He just said.
Let me see if she.
He just said.
I mean, you have to. You have to.
And I haven't
You
even
have to
posted
spin the
anything
block,
since
but
like.
his game is off. But you have to spin the
Brother,
block.
he's-
You have to.
I'm
You've
not
been
mad with it. I
spinning.
wanna spin the block too.
Every time you span,
no, but-
I wasn't on the block. Like every time you
I wasn't
span,
there.
Nah.
I wasn't
Unless
there.
if there's no ring on your finger, you're on the block.
no, but I wasn't
Every
on.
time I spin the block, I wasn't there.
I wasn't there though.
I was in the library.
It's not like you
No.
were spinning and you
Oh, I
see
get what you're
me.
saying. I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I wasn't even there. Like so.
What
like
were you
what are you
spinning
spinning?
to?
Nah, but
The IE line. The IE line.
You don't have an
no, he was,
address. There's
he was
no
supposed to spin the block and do like a Ricky, like a shotgun. Accuracy, bro.
Nah,
Accuracy.
The talking in the DMs is crazy. Like at some point you have to scroll back up and say, "Holy,
What's
like
going on here?
what am I doing?" You know?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Mandam, please. Just do a little better.
You're gonna, oh God.
Just do a little better, Mandam. I
Trust
beg
me.
me, I beg you. Please. Do a little better,
Do you know how
dog.
old this person was? 'Cause this
Don't,
is like
please, no.
I have
an
no
older person.
idea.
These older heads would love to go after the younger girls.
I have no idea. I don't follow him back. His page is private. I can't even see.
Oh, you weren't even following him back.
Broski, I don't follow him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, shooters gonna shoot, bro.
Yeah,
Even if
shooters gonna shoot.
I mean, even if you're Dwight Howard from the three, you gotta shoot. You can't be Ben Simmons.
Not the Dwight Howard.
You can't be Ben Simmons.
Yeah, you have to
You
shoot.
can't be Ben
You have
Simmons.
to shoot. You have
You
to shoot.
can't be Ben Simmons.
You have to, sometimes it depends on where you're at. Sometimes you have to just go.
Bro, you can't.
You never know.
Wow.
Bro,
You check.
no matter what league you're in, it could be the NBA, the NBL,
EBL.
the Jew League.
Anyone
It don't matter what.
League.
G League. You cannot be Ben Simmons. You gotta shoot.
Nah, because I understand.
You gotta shoot.
You just gotta shoot.
You got it. You just
guess.
you never know.
And you miss every shot you don't take, right? But
Exactly.
how many times?
It don't matter. I'm
Wait,
as long as you know.
Like you've been bricking.
As
You know, at
long
some
as you
point,
know
I'm not a
passing,
shooter.
as long as you know passing plays, as long as he's gonna disrespect you, send pictures,
That's what I'm
try to
saying.
follow you.
Okay.
Shooters gotta shoot.
So I'm just supposed to ignore him.
Just ignore him, and maybe one day he'll be on the block when you're coming out, and you'll be like, okay, now it makes sense.
And maybe
Because I'm gonna be honest.
maturity next time.
I was gonna say, is a DM a proper way to approach you in the first place, or women in general?
What do you mean a proper way?
Can you say, "Hey, Wagwan sweetness"? Okay, no.
No. You gotta. You gotta-
Spell it out.
No, it's the
Like,
ooh.
First of all,
Pop sister.
are you really Jamaican if you never go
no.
brown in?
The cat calling.
Or you have to yell out the object.
I don't
you
like
wear.
being catcalled.
Purple dress.
I don't like being catcalled.
Women don't like.
Yes, Ugg boots. Swamp Ugg boots.
Depends. You don't like being catcalled by men. You don't want to be catcalled.
No, period.
Who's
Don't psst me.
No. Psst.
Stop
Don't-
lying.
ew.
If
Ew.
like, okay, I don't know who you like, but it feels like Michael B. Jordan or whoever.
No, don't catcall me. Come up to me.
So
like
you're
a
telling me
gentleman,
Michael
'cause
B.
I'm a
Jordan
lady.
is in Luxies with you right
Oh my
before it
God.
closed, right?
Yo, what
No,
boots?
that would like turn me off
boots.
now. Like, did he just? psst me?
All right, so maybe he don't say psst, but he said like locks.
What boots?
Wagwan Loxy. See, look at that laugh.
Yes,
Someone said
I got you.
Loxy.
Wagwan Loxy. Yo,
Nah, but like, I'm gonna have to
calling
say it.
works if you're not disrespectful and if you're not ugly.
You better be up. That's what I'm
gotta be
saying.
up,
If you're
bro.
ugly, life much. But you
Just
better
don't be
up for
disrespectful.
you.
Don't be like those back in the day when they're the construction worker, like, oh, psst.
Yo, I'ma do this shit.
Yeah, I'll take you home and fuck you good and blah blah blah. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
those are
definitely
passing the
crashing
place.
Yeah.
But a little jokey joke that is not disrespectful.
I feel like the funny approach is a good approach for me because I love
Always.
to laugh.
Always funny guys win more than the basketball players.
They
I'm telling you
do.
that.
Low key.
If I can't run joke with you, I don't really know where this is going. I'm not gonna lie.
Sense of humor is
Takes you a
key.
long way.
So that's
Sense
part
of
of your.
humor makes you get away with a lot of things. Like a lot of girls will say like you can be a 7 or a 6 just because you're funny. Now you're a 9. You know, like
That's me right now.
Your rate kind of goes up. It's kind of like a personality.
Not
thing,
you
like,
embracing
know?
it.
Like
I'm a
personality.
7.
Turn that 6 into a 9 now. It's a
Right?
I'm a 7.
Personality
Pops.
makes you more attractive. Just like how you can be stunning, drop dead, perfect on paper,
attitude.
and
No
I talk
personality.
to you,
Yeah, no
All right, what
and
about
I'm like, who is this guy?
what about height?
height matters? I'm 5'9", first of all.
So
Let's
what's
start
the-
there.
Stand up, Drew.
I can stand up live right
No,
now.
not you.
Not you, he said you. Because we had a whole debate when he's like, I'm proud to be 5'11".
5'11" man of opportunity. Yeah.
One of my exes were like literally my height.
It has to be eye to eye, though.
So can it be? So 5'10" and up can go on. There's hope for the
I've
man, them guys. There's
experienced-
hope for the man.
Hezzy. You
There
heard-
is
you saw
hope
the
for the
Hezzy.
man.
No, because now.
Not now.
Now she has
Since-
standards.
No, it's just
She gave him a chance. She
I.
won.
Okay, so like my ex was 6'5",
Okay, we're plugged out, guys. My bad.
Oh, it
No.
was Raptors 905?
but that doesn't mean anyone under 6'5" is plug out. I'm just saying, like,
It has to start with a 6.
Facts.
Word up.
Yo, it's like,
Yeah.
dating for women is like a game of dominoes. Your height got to start with a 6.
like a lot of girls will
The
talk
game
about
has
height.
to start with a 6.
A lot of girls will talk about height and like the wedding day. I can't wear heels. Cause I'm gonna
You better
embarrass
wear heels
you.
Yo, man, them.
You know what I mean?
You better wear heels
I'm
too.
gonna embarrass you.
Man,
at
them
the
that are
altar.
5'11" and down, we're gonna. Yo, this is gonna be a thing
Yeah,
for
right.
life, you know.
All right, have you ever heard of the, not saying you are, because so
Okay.
far you've been an excellent guest.
Thanks.
But there's this thing called delusional calculator.
What's a delusional calculator?
So basically, it's basically you build a man. So I saw it on a podcast or on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So let's configure something for you and see what the percentage are out there. All right.
Okay.
So you said has to be 6 foot. 6 foot flat or 6'2" and up, 6'3" and up.
Loud
I can do
man
a
them.
6 and up.
6 and up.
Yes, we're plugged out, guys.
6 and
We're
up.
plugged
So you
out.
know that when you wear your heels, you're 2 inches above him, right? You're cool with
Listen,
that.
I don't even like wearing heels. So
right.
the heels thing is not really a thing for me. Maybe on my wedding day I have to just cut it with a little cat heel. Who
All
knows?
right. Age range.
Okay. I'm 25.
What's the youngest?
I have a rule. I can't date anybody that's older than my brother. My brother's 5 years older than me.
All right.
So
So
30
He's
30.
yeah.
or 31, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
okay, race doesn't matter.
Yeah. it
White, black,
matters.
Asian.
Yeah.
Gotta be
My
black.
I love my
Sister,
black
tread light.
kings. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't care. You guys can fight me. I love my black kings.
That's how it's
I
supposed
don't
to be.
even find myself like attracted to the other race. Like
Sorry,
I've had a
guys.
white guy try to date me in
could
high
be
school
Kirk
and out of high
too.
school, and it just didn't work.
Why didn't it
I
work?
felt like I know some black girls can probably relate. I felt like there was like a term for it. I can't remember, but
Exactly.
it kind of
jungle
felt
fever?
like yeah.
Jungle fever.
It was
That's what it
something-
was called back in the day because of the movie with Wesley
It was kind of
Snipes.
like he was a white boy like scoring brownie points for dating the black girl,
Correct.
having his
Like
first
he can-
black
like he go to his
girlfriend.
brethren and be
You
like,
know,
I
he can-
dated a
yeah, I'm
ebony.
dating a black girl. Like,
dated
that's
an
how it
ebony.
felt. It
I'm
came
so
off
cool,
so.
I could give, yeah, I agree.
He just wanted to be
was an
seen
outcast.
so
Yeah.
hard. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
yeah. So that was just not a thing.
That,
So
that was
my
never
black
my
kings,
experience
man.
with white women because I never did it. Woohoo! Income. What? How much does he have to make per year?
Whoa, like
now,
really
yeah.
getting into salaries? Like I'm not even.
Does it matter right now?
No,
No.
no.
So we'll do
As long as
the
he makes money.
as long
lowest
as you're
possible.
working 9 to 5, I don't do the.
We'll do the minimum wage, which is like 30K. 50 minimum wage ain't 50.
1550.
Yo, 1550. Yeah.
That's-
I feel like if you're working minimum wage right now, you should be very much striving to not be working
So
minimum
minimum
wage.
wage
Well, you know,
35K. So
Like I don't make minimum wage, so I don't
so
want you to be
35K.
minimum
So let's see
Ah,
what the
40.
result.
Just round it to a 40. Respectfully.
Let's round it to. So the delusional calculator says you're 4 to 5 delusional. So
What does that mean? Is that bad?
your ideal black man,
Mm-hmm.
it's 1.1%.
Holy
Finding
fuck!
your ideal black.
The only reason why it's 1.1% is because you're being fair and nice with allowing someone who works minimum wage currently.
Otherwise,
I don't
you'd be
even.
crazy.
Okay, but I don't even think I would allow the minimum wage right now. Just because of
Mama.
just because of the economy.
But that doesn't mean a man
Inflation.
can't contribute, though. It doesn't mean a man can't contribute.
I'm not saying he can't contribute,
Sometimes
but like
man can be grew too. Man can grow. Man
you
can-
can't
have to show ambition,
you
though.
can't be yeah, like don't be
You
comfortable
must have ambition.
working your minimum. Like I need to like you need to be making moves, sweetie. You
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
know what I mean?
That
But
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's you got 1.1. I don't know if you're single or not. You don't have to tell the people them, but if you
Clearly
do,
not. Don't you see the DMs?
Clearly not what?
clearly not. But yeah.
You have a man spin the block once a year. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yo, watch 2023, yeah?
Yo,
Watch
but that
2023.
guy is like.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Have I ever did? I don't. No, I haven't been in somebody DM talking to myself like that. At least.
Yeah.
But, yo, when I first.
Like that.
When I
Like
first
that.
started social media, this was back in the day, and I won't mention that website that I always mention.
Oh boy. I want to know.
Don't worry,
No,
don't go to the
T.R.
archives and find
Okay.
it.
Vibe.to. Back in the day, early those time, early Facebook, yeah, probably under a picture and comment and like in every picture. And then I realized that it's kind of corny to do that.
Yeah, you caught yourself, right?
Yeah, I caught myself. I'm like,
That man didn't catch themselves.
But
yeah.
there's a difference between.
But like
then and
once
now.
Instagram came in, that's when I was like, nah, bro,
You
nobody
can't
can
do
get
that
a
to
like out of
yourself.
me.
Yeah.
No, like,
Who
nah,
hurt
bro.
you? Stop it.
Nah, I was.
Hey, I don't mind. Hey, I'll send a AK while going. I'll shoot.
No,
I'll jab and see what.
nah, bro. I was.
Hey, come on.
No, I was Westbrooking. I was Westbrooking.
Why not?
I can't shoot threes, and I was out there. I thought I was Steph.
The confidence
my
though.
God.
The confidence was dead.
You gotta
You gotta have confidence. I mean,
You remember when he was talking shit when he's like, "You can't guard me," and he was like 40 points down.
Yeah, of course. Hold on. That's
Bro.
confidence.
Just rocking the baby and
Just
shit.
rocking.
Yeah.
No, but you
No,
learn.
I think
You
it's
learn.
like-
You grow. You grow, right?
get it.
You grow. You grow,
But
right?
remember, like I said, those times were different than now, though. Because there was actually value in the dating game.
Not even that. We weren't scared to because
dating
Yeah, none
isn't
to
even the
lose.
same as it was.
we're scared as men. Say it. Well, I don't
Scared?
I wouldn't say we're
I
not-
wouldn't
Because
say
now we have girls
scared.
like you dissing me, poor me, talking to myself.
No, it's
No.
not even that. I think it's more the fact that us men, we just started to realize the materialistic thing is our ideal way of thinking. If I have this materialistic stuff, I'm gonna get me
I mean,
this
but
high quality woman.
But that's what most people get these things for. Like,
Show
if we're
off.
being honest, bro, a man will be okay with our room, a good car, and that's it. But we get these things to. Yes, we have ambitions to have certain things in life, but at
Yeah.
the end goal is because we know that we have to get a wife and kids and marry and all that
Right.
stuff.
But it depends on the woman that
Okay.
you get. Because there's certain women that don't care about those big expensive things. There's
No,
certain
I'm
women that-
talking like literally speaking. Like some men out there are just fine with just having a room.
Yeah.
Question.
Like our
I saw
room.
this on another podcast. Man, you know, you guys have been dating or talking 2 weeks now, whatever. You go to her place. She has no bed frame. Is that a turn off? Yes or no?
No, because I ain't had no bed frame sometimes too. Like,
See what
bro,
I said?
When
You have
I-
to be humble
when we-
sometimes.
wait, a bed frame or a
conflicts.
She has
the frame?
She has the mattress, no frame.
No bed frame though.
Nah,
So like the
yo, that's why I shout
Mattress on the floor.
out to certain women that I had in my past, but
Fucking on the floor.
no,
Sorry.
not for that. But like they told me that I didn't know I had to have a bed frame.
Okay, so like they put you on game.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought I had a.
You didn't know it was
I didn't know.
mandatory.
No, I didn't know it was a mandatory thing, bro. I'm living alone, young, teen,
And you're a guy.
and a guy. I have the bed was on two box. The
box springs?
The box that it wasn't spring though. It was like two solid box.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
it was decent height.
And they got
Like
sleep.
if you're really
My
going
rent
to
was
someone,
paid.
like, I feel like people are just too hard. Like you really go to someone's house and saying, "Girl, like he didn't have a." Come on, like you're gonna diss the man because he has no fucking headboard.
Headboard is different.
crazy.
You don't need a headboard. But
The-
bed
whatever,
spring, but
the-
you probably would need a bed. I didn't know I didn't need one.
You need
Exposing
at least
myself. Right?
a little frame. Headboard is whatever.
Headboard is whatever.
You know what I mean?
Frame.
But you
Nah,
get
but
a frame,
there's
for
certain
sure.
stuff that if certain practices, there's certain stuff that if she don't have, if I go to her house, then it's a write off stuff.
Like
Like if I find out that you bathe with just the soap,
Yeah, no rag?
No
sir.
washcloth.
Or the rag stiff? Top up?
first of all, we use loofahs, okay?
Loofahs are
the
nasty.
loofah dry? No.
loofahs
we
are
use
nasty. Yo,
loofah.
they'll be
No,
holding.
what do you mean?
be
What?
holding
Loofah
germs.
is way more sanitary than a freaking
it's not
washcloth.
rag.
Are you
Nah,
okay?
you got so.
Well, you're going to wash up the loofah same
No.
way.
You can't wash.
I'm in
How you can't wash loofahs. You have to
Wash
spray it out with the water.
But it's literally like wire. You can clean that better
What
than
is
you
that
can a
holding?
rag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not holding
Is
as
it-
much
is it-
bacteria as a
That was like
rag.
2 weeks ago, eh? Okay,
See?
Nah, yo, nah.
He just
We
got
use
a
Loofahs
loofahs,
reference.
ladies.
Loofahs. I don't know. I don't trust loofahs.
Keep your skin soft.
Nah, I don't trust loofahs.
Okay.
Nah, I
You
don't
wash
trust
the
loofahs.
dirty rag.
Okay, what else other than the washcloth?
Can't think of right now because my thing
Unorganized.
is good. I don't want.
Unorganized makeup stuff.
Unorganized. I just feel like
When
disorganization.
you're,
is a
when you're,
term.
when you're like
women are
makeup stuff
unorganized,
I don't like a
all
messy
over the
person.
place. No, I mean like when your makeup's all over the place in your room, like at least you know.
Don't just stick to the makeup. Just messy in general. I can't do
If I
that.
Yeah,
see dirty
makeup,
dishes
yeah,
in
in
your
general.
room,
You know what I mean?
Dirty
Certain
dishes.
things you have
dirty
to.
dishes, like pile up dirty dishes.
With
I mean,
cobweb
dirty
night.
dishes like a one.
I can have a okay.
Like if you can tell, like you
Rant.
left it there for days. Like
Like
you
a
come
hot
home
minute.
for a week now, and you know.
Oh, like,
those-
when did
Like
you
two
eat curry? 2
cockroach
weeks
walk
ago.
in it.
yeah, like
Like
the
two
food on the
cockroach-
plate is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there
Food
food on the
cut off
plate? Why is there food on the damn plate? Why
Nah,
is there
what-
half-eaten sandwich from a week ago?
First time I moved out from with myself, by myself. Sorry.
Yeah.
I used to do paper plates. I ain't got time to wash plates.
You smart.
You're a real dude.
No, but like,
That's
You're
smart.
a real
I don't
dude.
bro,
That's
When we
smart.
couldn't buy
certain experience, like when you move out, like you realize, like, for one, the first time I moved out, I didn't know pots were so expensive. Like, why
Man, when
are
you're
pots
first starting
so
out, why are you
expensive?
not at Dollarama?
Dollarama for pots?
I'm just saying, you
Just
could have
in
got
general.
yourself a nice little set.
No, I
of
did.
plates and
I
forks
went the
and-
cheap route. It was
know?
like under 100.
Okay.
The pots last like a month. It
Of
wasn't a
course.
Dutch pot.
Okay,
Dutch pot by itself.
Walmart.
It's generational for real.
Dutch pot by itself is
Oh my
like
God, I like
40,
you. My
50
dad has
bucks.
the same Dutch pot.
No,
Dutch pot is
it's
different.
generational for real.
Yeah.
That's Bible.
No,
So yeah, it's like so
like
pot.
on your wedding day, son, here or wife, right? I'm
Oh,
giving this
speaking
one.
of wedding, did y'all see the couple that said, yo, when they got married, they don't want gifts, they just want money.
Bomba Club? You guys
Oh, you
just
can hold
high
a 50.
now.
Hold on, bro.
They don't want gifts, they just want wedding money.
Yeah, wedding money.
I mean, you can
If
do
that's
more
a
with the
little too
money,
high,
right?
That's kind of like
no, I'm
Like,
doing that,
you
bro.
you can give me something and I'm not even gonna use it.
But that's
Exactly. How much?
Like I don't even
What
care
can I
for
do with
it.
a toaster?
You know what
But
I'm
the thing
saying?
is, I don't
Even
get those.
even like gift cards, like that's limiting me to the store and the thing when you could just give me the bread for it.
They have apps now that you can transfer to. Like if you get a gift card, you can transfer it to your bank account. So gift card can go on.
Oh.
No,
We got
scam.
Nah,
Put
I feel like
because
I feel like a Visa gift card.
life.
Yeah,
Hey, fine, I'll do the.
Do
because
a Visa gift card.
Because the place I work for,
Vanilla.
they give out gift cards as like bonuses sometimes. Not
Yeah, the vanilla.
Yeah, like
So-
at my workplace, yeah, they ask like, do you want like a specific gift card or you just want like a
and
check,
and that shit is
And we said
taxed.
money every
So
time.
even if you get gift card like from I don't know from y'all works, but even if you get a gift card like as a gift from work, it's in your tax. It's in your pay. So
They
you're
write
getting a
checks
tax
for
for it
us,
as
though.
well. So now they have an app where you can transfer it to the app and then transfer it to your bank account.
Please send me that.
What's
so
that called? Yeah.
I don't remember because the guy that I work, it was like 2 years ago. So probably can beer apps that you can do that too.
Yeah.
But on the point with the money thing, if I get married, think about it. How much people are going to be at your wedding?
Mine? A lot.
as
knowing
I've gotten
how I am,
older, I
a
don't
bunch
really
of people.
think it's a lot of people as I thought when I was younger. First of all, when I was younger, I thought I was gonna be married by now. Joke. Now I'm at the point where it's like a lot of my family won't even be at my wedding. I'm not even gonna hold you because I feel like people like to just to invite people just to fill up space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why is this cousin like? When's the last time I spoke to you? Why are you at my wedding? Aunties and uncles can't even tell you when my birthday is. Why are you here?
Why
You know what I'm
get that?
saying? Like, I'm not just gonna invite you just because we have the same last name, just
Or we
because
have the same blood.
you know, like we share the same
I don't know.
bloodline. Like, I really want intimate people, like people who I want to experience this like new chapter with me. You're not just
Who
gonna
deserve
I
come.
would go to their wedding, or I would experience.
Yeah, I would do the same thing for you. Like, I'm not just gonna invite you, man. Like, I'm sorry. So I feel like I'm gonna hurt a lot of feelings when those invitations get out. But I'm cool with that.
There's a lot of people I know I'm gonna invite just because they've been cornerstones in my life, and vice versa.
No, I hear that.
So how much people would like say a number?
I don't know, because you have to consider
For
your
me?
your spouse and their family.
Roger Center over here.
Because you have to think about your spouse.
I know.
Who
I
they
know
wanna
about.
invite?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I know a lot of people.
But do
The reason why I asked, right?
Though?
I just want to do a quick
Yes.
math, right? So, say you invite 200 people to your wedding,
Okay.
which is not even a.
Is that the wedding or the reception? Because you know some people don't even like
Make
like
it.
some people don't come to the actual
Wedding.
ceremony,
Yeah, they
but
go
they're
to
still up
the
at the reception though.
All right, so say you invite 200 people total, wedding
Overall, okay.
overall, right? And let's say they give you a gift. You maybe set a mandatory gift amount for 200.
Man, people set gift
So
amounts.
so if you do that and everybody who comes give you a gift,
Mm-hmm.
that's $40,000.
That's an assistant.
That's a
manager
down-
year
That's a
wage.
down payment.
That's a
on a-
down
Let me
payment.
find out you spent it on a car or something.
No, that's a down payment.
How the hell you driving a
That
Lamborghini?
is a down payment.
That's a
Am I
down.
kidding? Am I
No,
bugging?
that's a down payment, fam.
That is a down payment.
Yeah.
What
What?
are you gonna spend the money on? I'm gonna be pissed if you.
So like, how do you
A
even
down
set
payment for
a
a
gift
house, bro.
limit in the invitation? By the way, the gift is minimum.
Minimum. So I would.
I say
would.
minimum $50.
Cause bro, what if somebody you love is getting married? You're gonna spend like, you really gonna get them a toaster?
Yes. Okay. Well.
No,
I feel like a nice brown boy is the minimum.
What's
that's
that?
fair.
A brown boy.
A buckle of
That's fair.
Hennessy.
It's easy.
On a wedding, and it's a
What's a brown
one-time
boy?
thing. Yeah,
$100.
I rate you.
Oh, see, I don't even know what the 100 looks like. I'm broke. You said a brown boy. I'm
brown
thinking
boy.
that.
I feel like a brown
She
boy.
thought it was- the man thought it was Brampton.
The
or
brown boy is
something.
nothing crazy.
No, that's fair. No,
You
but
know?
that's the thing. In Italian Italian weddings, they actually do that where they put it in envelopes
Okay.
of the money, and then the husband and wife. Correct me if I'm wrong, my Italian people.
Right.
Actually go get each envelope, and it's in a booklet. Mr.
Oh,
and
so
Mrs.
it's your
So and
name?
so, and then this is what they put.
Oh.
But
Pour
they're
me with my
smart.
big pile of food, huh?
Right. With
I
a
give
doggy
you $20,
bag.
huh?
No, but the thing is though, they don't care about, because I've gone to
Yeah.
shout out to my mom, because like working in her hospital, she's surrounded by a lot of Italian people, so we've gone to Italian weddings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Italian weddings are it's a vibe, but they got a barrel. You think Jamaican people have a barrel full of things? They
Yeah.
have a barrel
Barrel.
full of money, envelope, white,
Cause that's how they do it. Like you get
Yeah.
married to someone, they get you a house.
Yeah,
I just
So-
don't
so let me-
know about even setting a limit. Like I just.
yeah, they just give.
Nah, bro.
You're gonna get
I
people
think-
like me, $10. No, I'm joking.
I think
I get it. Obviously, like like Rashawn,
Or the money you get from that, pay back the wedding. Cause these
they're
the ri-
expensive.
okay, how much is the ring that you're gonna engage with?
That's
Damn.
that's
Like
gonna
some
be-
girls like to be shallow too. Like
What's your situation? What did the ring? What will the
I'm
ring matter?
I'm not checking price tags. I'm gonna
Don't-
be very honest
don't
with
lie.
you.
But the ring
I'm
look,
not.
It better look blingy though, alright?
So you're
Gotta
not
look- you
checking
gotta know
price
my
tag.
taste. Like it gotta
Ruby?
fit me. Like
a ruby.
you know what I mean? A
She's slick. She's like, I'm not checking price tag, but you gotta know my taste.
it gotta fit me.
You gotta fit me.
But I'm not a materialistic person though. So
Material,
it gotta
girl.
pick
What
me.
type
It gotta
of
fit
skip-
me.
What type of skip?
Everybody
to my Lou
materialistic a
shit,
little
bitch?
bit.
Of course.
She's skipping to my Lou with it.
The ring actually has to look nice. Like let's not cap about it. As a female, nobody wants to be like,
If you're not materialistic, you'll
and
say,
it's
yo,
not. Every girl wants to do one of these.
Look what my man got me.
oh, what
what I
time it is?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
yo, you don't know what.
You FaceTime your
Well,
friends.
look on the watch.
You know what I mean?
Hi
Every girl-
guys, I haven't seen you in a long time.
Every girl wants to do one of those.
You can't see me.
But it's
hot
like
over
the
here.
people you see with those rings, you're not have the
From what
bank
I
account for
hear
that.
from anecdotal research, like
Yeah.
25 is the mark. 25K
25K.
for a ring.
What?
What does a 25K ring look
For a
like?
ring.
It could be as small as a ant.
Ooh, is it
or
right
as
here?
big
For the
or as
most
big
part,
as
like
a
most
golf
people
ball.
who I know that are
Like
engaged.
okay, as a
25.
woman though, would you even feel okay? Like your man gets you your dream ring, but you don't even know the man's doing down payments. Like he's paying off your ring.
I mean,
Like,
but
would you feel good in your heart knowing that your man had to do all of that? Like he's
it's tough being a man. It's
doing
tough.
installment plans for your ring.
It's tough being a man.
Like you have to be realistic.
It's tough
I don't
being a
know.
man.
Let me see, 25K engagement ring.
Damn, it better be heavy to bump. I
It-
better
that's
be able to fight
a
people with
nice
That better
ring.
That better be like a Mr. T type heavy dog. Mr. T type heavy.
They're shining. I'm not gonna lie, they're shining.
you hear the tone switch. You hear
Like
the
this
tone
one's like
switch.
21K, and I would be happy with this ring.
I'll do honestly.
20K.
But okay, so let me go down some.
That's
Let me go
before
down
tax.
some. Yeah.
That's
So let me
before
do
tax
let me do
too. That's
10K.
before tax.
10K engagement ring.
Is it hot in here? I'm hot.
So now you see what
But
why people are
even
charging
a
for
10K
the.
ring. Okay, see, like people don't even know what they're talking about when they say numbers.
Now
'Cause
you
look
see-
at a 10K ring.
5.
This is even 4 bands.
5.
This guy's saying 5. You think it's a Honda
This is
Civic?
4K. I'm saying though.
Oh.
I can drop my hand with this. No one can talk to me.
Let me see that ring.
No one can
Especially
talk
that's
to
your
me.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
ugly stuff.
What? Okay, that
But
type of ring is ugly.
Man,
I'm not saying that
no, no, no.
specific, not that specific
I would never
style
do
of
my
ring.
girl like that. I'll go in debt.
No, I'm saying like not that
I'll sell-
specific
Whoosh!
style.
I'll sell a kidney.
Yeah, right.
I'll sell my diabetic kidney.
Obviously not that specific style.
Some are
But I'm
rib-
saying like in that ballpark, you can get
I'll do minimum.
you can get a
10K.
ring that's dancing.
I'll
Minimum
do a
take.
minimum 10K.
I have
And
to
you
do
can get-
15.
Because remember, you gotta.
Because remember,
engagement.
you have to buy the band too. The band is apparently 5.
Yeah, because it's the ring and the band.
Yeah.
And then the woman pays
Yo,
for
look at this guy's face.
Does the woman
Are you
buy...
hot? I'm hot. It's crazy.
Bro,
Does
one
the
ti-
woman buy the man's
No.
band or the man buys his too?
Women spend money?
Oh, wow.
Above
if
the
your woman
equator.
doesn't spend money, she doesn't love you.
Above the equator.
Like, I feel like guys who say that, like, have you guys been dating girls that actually like you?
No, bare times.
you
But you have to understand.
You want my honest answer?
What?
Or just the answer?
Are you dating women that like you if a girl hasn't spent money on you? Because, like, the first thing I want to do when I'm, like, really into someone is spend some money. Like, I'm listening to shit that you want, and it's like, I can get that. I can do that.
Oh, you
So
wanna
when
wrap
guys
this
say we don't
jersey?
spend
Baby,
money,
don't worry.
you know what I mean? Because I don't know, that makes,
Thing.
maybe that's my love language, like
Must
gift
be
giving.
nice.
But I just feel like, yeah, like, and then when I talk to other girls too, it's like, that's like the same vibe. So I don't feel like girls really like you guys out here. Sorry.
Oh, you're not talking about.
She don't really fuck with you. It's same thing. You could say the same thing about women though. Like if you're really telling me that you've been with a guy for X amount of time and you can't tell me a proper date you guys been on or your birthday passed, you know, you haven't got one little flower. Like, does he really like you? It's the pussy. So
It's the coochie.
it's the coochie.
It toy.
So you have one proper date, like you had a good.
Yeah. I've recently been on a date.
Okay.
Going on, man.
I've never been with a buddy.
Get out of here. We're gonna get a name out of you. Huh?
You're not getting shit out of
I've
me.
never been with a buddy.
So would it be another date with this person?
Oh, whoa.
That sounds
Look at
like
the
a yes.
blushing. Fiesta turn red.
Listen, big man. I'm gonna say the phrase that I normally say. I don't know about you, but it's a gut truth.
She gonna get her hair done up and all that stuff and get ready.
It's a
Ready.
I know she's shy because her head just leaned like this, yo. She lost her neck for a half a second. Jesus.
He did a good job.
All right.
What made it good?
We're not gonna get too deep into that one. Yeah,
What
I know
made
the-
it
Wait,
good?
how much money did he spend on the date? Where's our test when you need him?
Whoa.
You don't hear her. If she like her, she has spend.
Money up for back. I wanted them.
Must be
She
nice.
has spend.
What?
Actually, plot twist. The most recent, like the last date I've been on, it was me. So
Wait, you
What was this first or second
I
date?
planned it and paid for it though.
But this
cut
is
the
like second date,
podcast.
though.
Cut the podcast.
No,
I'm
no.
cheating.
I mean,
What?
first date.
Really?
No, it's not the first date.
Aye, that's what we're talking about. First date now.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about that first date. 'Cause you ain't gonna ask that. Yo.
Yeah, we already know.
Well, that's
We know where we
That's
stand.
most
We have to.
important, right?
We have to hug it still. The man
I
must
just
hug
feel
it.
like, bro, whoever's asking to go somewhere should take care of the things.
Correct.
Like,
Correct.
if I want to bring you out somewhere, like, I'm kind of having my mind set to, like, I'm going to cover it. Even if you want to be a baller, shot
women
caller.
will say that, but then they don't do nothing. When are you gonna take me out? Because they know they set the standard. Like whoever asks.
I just feel like women need to get over it. Guys are not great planners. Like, there probably are
Try
are
to tell
guys
them
out
that.
there.
Speak for yourself.
There are girls out. Okay, I said girls. There are guys out there that will, you know, they know how to plan a proper thing. But majority guys will just rather you just deal with that, babes. And I got the tab.
Tell them again.
You know what I mean? Some like you have
Bro,
to.
I can like for me, for example, like I could do the big date stuff, but if it's like a regular,
Like the
we're-
everyday, like we're hanging out.
yeah,
But you
just
got
do
it for
that.
the birthdays and the.
for the big date, not just the
Okay.
birthdays, like.
But as
big,
a
like,
woman,
say, for
though,
instance, summer's
do
coming,
better.
right?
But as a
Summer's
woman,
coming,
though.
like say for example, summer's coming. There's a lot of concerts. Oh, babe, we're gonna go to the concert. We're gonna go here. There's a summer event here. We're gonna go there. Like, but if it's like a regular Friday night or Saturday night and you want to hang out,
Yeah.
just tell me where I'm supposed to take you and then let me pay
Exactly.
for
Be
it.
decisive. What do you feel like?
But women
I don't
want,
know.
but
Oh
but then
my
at
God.
the same time, it gets repetitive, and then like the woman's like, okay, like, are you even trying?
No, but like, see, but what I said importantly, I do all the other big ones.
All the other
So
big
say
ones.
for example,
so the casual thing, you're not
the
really.
casual thing, like just because I don't
Okay.
really want nothing. I just want you to be good
Got
the way
it.
you want to go, and we
Yeah.
just go there and do it.
Okay.
Right? But if it's like, oh, I plan this concert, your favorite artist is coming, get into this, we're gonna do dinner, that, then that. Plan out, done, set,
Yeah.
match. But
I
like for
feel
the
like-
casual,
Let's go.
like for the casual,
Guys just
casual
want their
thing.
life to be
Something.
made easier. Like, just come to me with a plan. Let me know where we're going.
Yeah,
and
bruh.
they cover the tab.
tell me
I
how
get
much,
it,
where are we
but-
going, what time, get ready.
But as a woman, sometimes we
Not-
like to feel.
not
that's
paying
the
for
thing
your
too.
hair,
I
though.
don't feel like guys are courting women anymore. Like, I just feel like a lot of girls do more courting than guys. If I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, I feel like I feel
I mean,
like it's kind of.
But men are the prize, so I understand.
So say it again.
Men are the prize, bro.
Men are the prize. Did you guys
I
hear that
did
out there?
say
What?
that if women are the
Ladies?
prize, men are the prize.
Men are the prize.
If
You know
women
see
are
me?
the, listen, you
Take
gotta
up,
remember. Ladies,
You know see me?
hold on.
Better
You gotta remember, ladies. I agree that you ladies are the prize. But you also remember we're a prize too. We are a prize.
I'm not saying
too.
y'all aren't the prize.
But we're not telling you should drop everything.
Yeah.
Men are the
But
prize.
it's
Because,
like-
for example, look,
Speak for yourself.
if you're going on a date, you're gonna get your hair and makeup and all that shit done up, right? Right?
Depending on the date.
Like a date, not like we're gonna hang out.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wanna look
For
good.
men, we're just gonna shower and put on good clothes. We are the prize. We are the prize, bro.
But it's like, why don't you?
We're the
But you
prize.
guys should be dressing up though.
No, what I'm saying is we're gonna shower, dress up, and we're done. You have to go do your lash
Because
lady.
they have to.
And why is y'all lash lady so expensive? Why is lashes so expensive?
I don't get individuals, so I don't understand that game. I'll never be a part of the game because I'm not paying someone $3 to put things on my eyes that don't last longer than 2 weeks. That's
Bruh,
insane.
I saw a
You
TikTok.
crying every day, eyes red.
You can't even cry.
I saw a TikTok. The
Can't
lady
even
charged
cry. And you need to be
$1,000.
brushing them every day. Like it's an
$1,000?
upkeep.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok. It said
Oh yeah, some girls charging $1,000 for
for lashes
Go make your money, miss. But
and eyebrows.
knotless
Sorry.
braids. Oh yeah, like micro like tattoo your eyebrows. That's like $3, $4 easily.
But at least they
I've
don't
seen
come
some
off,
ladies when they finish doing their eyebrows and they walk around, it look like them catch cold. Like their eyes just red, like they have allergies.
Not
And
the allergies.
why y'all making Toronto hairstylists
Giving
charge
them a
y'all
run
an
for their
arm and a
money?
leg?
What do you mean making them?
Because their prices are outrageous. I've been seeing stuff.
No, it's
people
crazy.
complaining. Yeah, put a deposit. They show up. They're not there.
It's just crazy because it's like
I get why
you're
they do
charging an arm and a leg for the service, and then some of them will charge a deposit. The deposit doesn't go towards something. And then it's like you're charging all this money, and like these hairdressers nowadays don't even want to deal with like your natural hair. Like they're straight up telling you, come with it washed, blow dried, flat ironed. If we have to do it, extra fee. Like everything's an extra fee. Like it's ridiculous. Like the hair game is fucked up right now. Like I'm not gonna
Yo, it's
lie.
like it's like those apps where you download the app and then you have to buy this to play the game.
Yeah.
You have
And if
to
you
buy
don't
Like
buy,
this.
everything's
there's
an
gonna be
extra
bare
fee.
ads blocking
Yeah.
it.
Everything is an extra fee. Like it's crazy, but they're getting dragged though. You don't see on
Bring
TikTok
back
and stuff.
$20 nails and $80 hairdos.
Yeah.
Lead press
But
on
like the
nails,
hair
yo.
game
Get
has
the lead
changed
press
though.
on
Like
nails.
$80 hairdos is when girls were still doing little sew-ins. Now girls want lace, invisible.
Do the.
You're gonna
do
hide the
press on
tracks.
nails.
Stiff
Hide the
wear.
But I'm trying to pay for some hairs, but when Shorty tells me that her hair is like $400, I'm like,
Yeah, the hair itself, and
The
then the
hair
install is like
itself.
$2
not-
bills,
and
that's not
install
even
it.
an installment,
and then
yeah.
the install is like $200.
can you imagine? Yo, Drew,
The
Tristan,
customization
imagine
is
if
like
every time you went to the barber, they charge you for an install fee of $200. A fade fee of $200, a lineup fee of $150.
We have it
and to
hard.
do your beard is another $100.
and that's
Oh,
why
God.
you guys should be
I'd have
putting in
been
more
broke.
effort.
That's
Because
why
when we
might
done
as
up ourselves for you to come
broke.
out, you know.
Nah, might as well be Brock.
Yeah.
Caveman.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look like who? I don't look like Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram before he got to
No, yo,
Guys are doing that though now. You
I would
don't
look
see
like,
them getting hairlines and stuff.
No, I would have looked like what's his name? Dipset. What's his name? No.
Cannon?
Jim Jones.
Jim Jones. Oh my god.
Yeah, that man here is
Rusty
never
as
done.
fuck.
Yeah.
Rusty.
Oh, you look like Jim Jones or maybe The Weeknd.
I look like Delante.
But yo, since we're wrapping up, tell the people them how to find you. What do you do? What's your name?
Okay, so guys, I'm Cash because they didn't want to introduce me to begin the things, but they weren't doing intros. It's okay, but I'm Cash. You can follow me on Instagram at Take Cash. That's with 3 H's, not 1 but 3. I'm a party and event planner, so if you need your parties, your birthdays, your baby shower, anything, I got you. And for the fellas,
Do you supply the Burberry for the baby shower?
I don't supply the Burberry,
Okay.
but for an extra fee, I could be the one to shop for it for you.
Just like the hairstylist.
Yeah. And for the mandem, if you need someone to be your little secret cupid and decorate the special hotel room or room for your girl, I'm your girl.
Say a word.
Yeah, man. One of one. I don't think anyone's doing that. but me right now.
That's
in the city, I can
smart.
say
I rate
that.
that
A fountain
still.
full of strong bucks.
So tell him your IG because that's a smart thing to do.
So my main Instagram is Taecash, TAECASHHH, but my business account is Cash Inc. So Cash with the 3 H's .inc.
Cash Inc. LLC. It was
Holla
a
at
pleasure for you coming through.
Thank you. Thanks for having
good
me.
fun.
It's been a long time coming. I don't know if Drew told you,
It's
but
a long time.
We have a strict policy here when we invite
No
people.
women.
Most of, yeah.
no.
We'll
when he wanted
explain
me
why
up, it was like
off
it was
air.
like the pandemic shit too, and
The
then,
Oh, it's that long?
yeah, that long.
Ah.
Yeah, man.
The Panzerati, yeah. The Panzerati, fam.
Yeah,
But-
we had-
I appreciate it.
You
No
know
cap.
the vibes already. And you guys already know the phrase, probably down at Brampton might care, probably the people in Downsview might care, probably the people in Dufferin Street might care, probably in Eglinton West might care, or even Queen Street might care. But you see, you know man don't care.
Yeah, them don't care either though.